You are not going to believe it. I saw a shark near the cliff, a girl said with an excited voice, coming in through the door. Both the man and the woman looked at her seriously, almost telling her not to come in, as they wanted her not to be seen by me. But I saw her. "What's going on?" the girl asked, half entering. "Nothing. Stay at the shop. We are in a meeting," the man answered, uncomfortable. "Oh, fine then, but it was a shark. It was big and had a blue fin," the girl muttered, obeying in a bad mood. "She is our daughter," the woman said, trying not to attach importance. Afterwards, the man approached the cupboard, opened the top door, and took out a small radio device from the inside of a big maroon casserole. He didn't say a word, tuned a channel, brought closer a small record player that looked like a weekend suitcase, and played a song. When it finished, he closed the record player, turned the radio off, and put it back into the big maroon casserole, closed the cupboard, and went out to talk to the girl. We cannot hear what they were talking about. "It's a sign," the woman said, pointing the cupboard, trying to distract me from the talking at the store. "They are arriving in a moment. Maybe we all together can make things clear. This cannot last 30 years. It can't." I sat down at last. The woman had asked me several times to do it, but I didn't, believing it would be a short conversation. The man came in from the store with a bag of red brilliant apples and put it on the table. "Take one, the kid brought them," the man invited. But we didn't take any. The woman was beating her nails compulsively. I was waiting. "The persons we are waiting for, are they from the resistance?" I asked, not thinking about the delicacy of the matter. They looked at each other. "No, we don't know anything about them," the man said seriously. "We don't trust them. They hedge their bets," the woman explained. "We don't know what they are after. They go around telling what to do, what to think. It seems they want to be the next to govern." The man dropped without looking at us, washing an apple. It wasn't that they seemed more trustful to me, or maybe they did. They had made the SOS sign in front of me. At least I had to give them the benefit of the mutuality. "Vigo is about to arrive," the man said, looking at his watch. "And you? What are you going to do?" the woman asked me. "What do you mean with, what is she going to do?" the man asked back. "She has to do something. It had to be a reason for her to come here. This cannot last 30 years, the woman demanded. "I don't know. I have an idea, but I don't know," I adapted. "Why don't you calm down? Wait until they arrive. She's not going to tell the things twice," the man said. "You have to forgive us. It's that you have given us a devastating news." "Devastating," the woman repeated. No one talked again until the so-called Vigo arrived. As the man had said, he didn't take long, and he was the first. "Did something happen?" Vigo said, still at the store. "Oh, I don't know. They never tell me anything," the girl muttered, making herself seem interesting. The man went out for him and introduced to me as Vigo, the one we talked about, although they hadn't told me much. He was a man young enough to be their son. What is more, he seemed more their son than the girl at the store. Not too tall, elegant bearing, and serene face. He had a deep voice. "Hello," he said, shaking hands with me. "It's going to be you the reason of the call," he said with complicity. "Yes, I think so," I answered. "Yes, she is. You will see, you'll see," the woman despaired. Vigo looked me up and down. He made an eyebrow movement to the men and smiled in a strange way. "You don't look familiar to me," he said.